Hello, hello, and welcome. I'm Ryan, and this is XCOM. I hope you enjoyed the more frequent updates last week. It was pretty fun to get to record and put out a bunch more episodes, really move the campaign along. XCOM has a pretty insidious reward schedule where there's always something right around the corner, whether it's research, some covert op or something right around the corner, or whether you're just spinning at the globe to see what comes up next. I actually found the game pretty hard to put down over my first playthrough, and it was kind of fun to get back into the really long marathon session when I was recording for that week. So, for today, we have a crashed UFO in an area, in a place, in the US. I've assembled a team to deal with that, to bring home what we can. Now, when I was making this team, I was actually really making two teams, since we have our covert op right around the corner. And as of right now, our barracks is actually in pretty bad shape. Let's back out and take a look. We have a very large contingent of our soldiers are in the med bay now, and will be for the better part of the month. Some of our highest level troops, actually, Deadbolt Kelly, Costa, Gorshkov, Saxena, Slappy, and Santos, these are all really core soldiers for us. And being without them for, the next month, 10 days for some, we're going to be back up to more reasonable strength in about 2 weeks. Slappy's back in 2 days, that's good. But Kelly and Gorshkov we won't see till next month. So being without them is kind of limiting our options in a pretty scary way. With covert ops up now, our missions come in much more frequently, and so you need that good, stable, well-stocked barracks to deal with it. So to that end, today's squad is composed of some of our lower-level troops that I'm hoping to get up to speed. We have Lance Corporal Haddad coming in to fill in the gaps in our sniper roster, as they are now. We have Verhoeven, our support engineer, who I feel like it's way past due to start getting experience on her. I was kind of hesitant to bring her on missions because I thought she wouldn't be so useful without the sapper perk and without alien grenades to sort of fill in the gap there, vis-a-vis cover destruction. But especially with capture tech right on the horizon, we need as many experienced engineers as we can get. And she's also potentially a candidate for a psionic trooper if I wanted to be, a complete jack of all trades with some smoke, some support grenades, some offensive grenades, and some psi powers. So she's potentially just a toolbox of a soldier, but we need to get that experience going. We have Specialist Brun coming in as a scout. I do not even remember what mission he was first fielded on. Yep, pretty standard for our scout. Phalanx armor, extra plate, battle scanner, since he doesn't have any in his pocket yet. Lance Corporal Rosenthal coming back with, who was it? Slappy still in medbay, with Shankar, I believe, on fatigue. Yes, that leaves Rosenthal here as our medic for this mission, and I probably don't want or need a medic for the covert op coming up. Especially if it's going to be another extraction. So Rosenthal is a perfect fit for this squad. Should be a good opportunity to get some more experience on her. Then we have Angelus coming back as our gunner. Getting close to a level up, not quite there yet. With his flush and his scope, he should be pretty well equipped to pick off low health targets as the situation calls for. We have Private First Class Jang here, the last rookie remaining in our roster, although I may be calling for some more before the end of our month. I'm going with a full aim stack strategy with her loadout. With the laser rifle, the scope, and the laser sight, she is up to accuracy rivaling that of Haddad or Angelus. Oh, not rivaling Haddad, never mind. But at, what's she at, 87? Yeah, 87 aim, she should be able to snag a kill and earn her level. And last but certainly not least, Lance Corporal Thenau, coming in as our assault for this mission. The War Dog Christensen is slated for the covert op coming up, but we still wanted someone who was equipped to breach the UFO, and so we have Thenau coming in as our psi candidate assault, actually, so it'll be good to get some more experience under her belt as well before that research is done. Other than that, pretty standard squad. Smokes, scanners, grenades, all tools I like. Let's get going.
Touching down.
And here we are. Almost dropped it on our base. Alright, it is the farm.
Our AO is within the continental United States. It looks like we got lucky. The alien crash site is in a remote area, away from any major city centers. We should get down there and secure the site ASAP.
Yeah, so this map is kind of tricky because there's an area of pretty concentrated like cover and walls and stuff around the barn that plays like a close quarters map, but then there is a really wide open area, the field that the UFO has come down in. We'll see how we do, though. The building does provide a pretty good perch for snipers. Oh.
This is Big Sky.
There you go, Big Sky.
Just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Big Sky always takes about 5 seconds more than I expect to do his little spiel. Alright, so this is the opposite corner of the map from the default spawn, I believe. So in the distance there is the farmhouse, and then behind it there's like some grain silo things. And then out in this corner there's some cover made up of an outbuilding, some tractors, and some hay bales, I believe. And then usually you spawn in that back corner over there, you make your way through the building, and then you close on the UFO, which is in this back corner here. Instead, we are out in this no man's land out here of this roadway that the UFO so ungraciously crashed its way through. That's your tax dollars at work, citizens. And to make matters worse, I am fairly certain that the door of the UFO on this side on this map is bugged and does not actually block line of sight, which makes approaching from this direction very difficult. Not to mention the fact that you're dealing with, you know, a bunch of sort of shitty half cover out here. There's one point of heavy cover right here, and aside from that, I think there's more out here, but even if you head this way, facing, you know, cover facing the UFO, you still have the rest of this map where there are likely aliens waiting to flank you. So, to that end, I believe that we will be ignoring the UFO for the time being, making our way across this no man's land, probably screen with a battle scanner first, and then start sprinting if we know that it's relatively safe. Take up position in the farmhouse, clear out any contact we have there, and then from the farmhouse make our way back towards the UFO, approaching from better cover. Is that the plan? I believe that's the plan. So, let's get going. Yeah, Brun, why don't you run it up here and get that scanner out? And I would really like to be able to cover this area without making contact.
Surveillance de la zone.
Oh, that must be heavy cover. It's blocking line of sight very nicely. Alright. Anything out here? Oh, that's just a tree. Alright, it looks like we're safe to scurry across the crushed roadway.
Je suis en route. Headed there now.
Dod, why don't you take up a position here?
Moving out.
Stack up behind this burnt out whatever it is. Forklift? Bulldozer? Yeah, Verhoeven, keep pushing ahead. And that should be the turn. Oh, no, Chang.
Moving out.
Verhoeven with her SMG seems to actually... Alright, angry floaters. outspeed our baby scout here, so it looks like she'll be taking point. Now, we don't have vision up this wall here, unfortunately. So let's take it a little slower. Oh, that's not actually cover. Is that not? Oh, it's a ramp. Yeah, let's take a little slower here. Tuck into that... Wait, is none of that cover? You'd think that would be... Excuse me. Sorry, coughing attack. You'd think that would be heavy cover from the tree and heavy cover from this wall, but it's only heavy cover from this wall from this direction. I feel like there's oversights on the map like this on, like, the further away areas from spawn. From the vanilla spawn, anyway. I don't know. Weird. Well, let's have you move up to this position, see if you can scout anything uphill. Alright, well, let's have the rest of the squad move up on you.
5 sur 5.
Just keep an eye out for now. Well, let's not take any final actions yet.
Moving. I'm on it, Commander.
What's strange terrain back
I'm
here?
rolling. Okay.
Yeah, I much prefer the other spawn on this map. Have Angelus run up so we make sure the big gun is in position if we need it.
Jawohl, sir.
Jawohl.
Moving.
Just creep a little. Haddad, take the
I'm on
heavy
the
cover.
move.
Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Thank you.
Bestätige. I'm on it, Commander.
Alright, close contact now.
What was that sound?
There goes our scanner. Now, we have contact in this area here. And we have a whole bunch of shit cover at lower elevation to them. Now, if we advance up here, we probably reveal, right? So, let's get our squad sort of spread out on what cover we have, get ready to engage them. Probably use this half cover here with smoke if we need to. We have smoke on our engineer and on our medic, so we have a fair bit. And then we'll probably have Thanao take point.
Verstanden, Commander.
Let's see if I can't move you up just a little. Well, no, you just need to hit that tree next turn, but... Yeah, have the rookie fall back. Where's the rookie? The rookie fall back, take this position here.
Okay.
Maybe even steady a shot. Go for full aim stack. Yeah, let's fall back, have people who can steady shots. Look to activate with Thanao next turn. Verhoeven probably stays up in the mix. So as to get her grenades on
Gebe
point.
mich auf Position.
Brun, get ready to move up as well.
J'avance.
For right now, Verhoeven, where do you go? Yeah, Verhoeven, actually just come around here. If you need to, you can move out to some of that cover out there and get a grenade on. Alright, they don't sound too close now. We lost the indicator, and we got a meld line. Interesting.
I'm on it, Commander.
Perhaps they're patrolling back and forth down this area. Yeah, there's that shed I was talking about, and then we got like trucks and hay bales and a little bulldozer out here. Yeah, if we can start moving our squad up, I'd much rather fight from positions like this than positions like this. So let's do just that.
Keep gas.
Already there.
Haddad may stay down here for now.
Heading out.
Make sure she's ready with a shot if we need it. But everyone else, yeah, get ready to move into that nice cover next turn. You keep an eye out.
Hab's gehört.
Ooh, okay.
C'était quoi ce bruit?
So they're more like in this direction. So we may be fighting from here and behind the shed. Well, let's move it up.
D'accord.
Still nothing. Why don't you tuck in here? Okay.
I'm rolling.
I think we'll stack up behind this, whatever it is, and behind the shed here. Verhoeven, why don't you go there? Our scoped up rookie is probably going to take this corner here. Although that would have been a good spot for Angelus as well. Herg. Well, Angelus, you're hitting this corner.
Los geht's.
Haddad, you can take the
Orders
tree
confirmed.
now.
On the move.
Verhoeven, come over here.
J'y vais.
And let Rosenthal... Shit!
They're shifting their attack.
X-Rays rücken vor. Sie flankieren uns.
Is that Angelus with his ass out in the air? Yeah, it is. Okay, shit. Okay, what options do we have? Well, Thanau needs to get out of there, but we need to cover Angelus somehow. We can get smoke on him. We can run and gun Thanau out of here, put her in this heavy cover, get her a little closer to take a shot.
Ich mach mich los.
Well, let's get the smoke out. Shit, that was a bad activation. I should have been wary about moving her up against the window. Kind of saw that one coming.
Moving to fire position.
Let's get a little closer and see if we can't do something. Those aren't good odds at all. But hey, if it hits, it might save a life. Yeah.
Shut wide.
Shit. You just keep your eyes open. I think that's the best thing you can do. And we just kind of have to hope and pray here. That was just a bad activation. Here it comes. Alright, low damage roll. He just takes it on the chin. Alright, I knew that would pay off. Good shooting, rookie. Now, how many are there out there? Is it just the two? Yeah, so, Angelus, why don't you, yeah. Alright, so we have some Overwatch out there. Brun can run up on it if we'd like him to. And I think we'd like him to, because then that frees up Than to close on that guy if we want to, or finish this one off if we need it. Brun, if you just run behind this sandbag here. If we can take care of this one and then get suppression and sniper fire out on the other, I'll be happy. Run started off. Brilliant.
Alien à terre.
Jang, why don't you come out this way? So that Rosenthal... Can Rosenthal get to that corner? Is she mobile enough? Yes, good.
Okay. Nicht belegen. Das wird wieder.
I mean, that was real damage. He's not dead, but he's definitely headed to the med bay. Need to get that carapace up as soon as we can. With some alloys from this mission, hopefully that'll be pretty soon. Nice accurate shot from Jang. Kinda accurate.
Damn it, missed the target.
There's some damage. Then why don't you close in for the kill?
Commander.
Or not.
Damn it. Je vais vers la position.
Well, we'll try to dissuade him from taking any sort of action. When he's suppressed and overwatched, he shouldn't want to do anything.
They're trying to pull back.
Alright, good. Now, Jang, we want you to get a kill. And unfortunately, we don't have any hollow targeting to set you up, but let's see if you can just do it. Not so much.
Need a resupply.
Alright, looks like it's going to be Than now then.
Adjusting sights.
She's got the best chance to just finish this fight.
Out of the game. That's it.
And there it is. Alright, so it was a bad start to that engagement, but we got through it alright. Largely on luck. Angelus will be heading to the med bay. Remember, watch your fucking windows. It's really important to be aware of where your vision's going. So, as I said, the plan is to cross through this sort of close quarters area of heavy cover here, make our way through the building, and from there, we start our attack on the UFO. Probably take a turn to slowly advance and reload here.
Aye, Commander. Ready to engage. Je bouge.
On peut y aller.
Do we burn another med kit on him now? It's 1 health, but I mean, he's only got, what, 6 health total? We may use a med kit now, just to be safe. As long as we have 1 in reserve for if someone gets critically wounded. Yeah, let's just do it. 'Cause I'd hate to have him, you know, he's suppressing somebody, they fire back on him, and somehow he takes, 6 damage or something. I'd hate to have that happen. So then I'd be saying to myself, well, I traded a medkit use for my soldier's life. That's not a good trade. Do want to get moving on that meld.
That's affirmative. Let's rock.
If I had moved Verhoeven out first, I bet she could have taken the cover there. This is potentially a revealing move, but I do want to get working on that meld. It's important that we start collecting that
J'y vais tout de suite.
to,
Ennemi repéré.
you get more serious about our efforts to collect it. Alright, it's another pod with just 2 floaters. That's good. Now, depending on who we can get to move up and assist, she may be falling back from that, but looks like Brun can get into this heavy cover here, if we'd like him to. Rosenthal can get into this heavy cover here. Why don't you move over here, make way for Angelus. We need his gun in the fight as fast as we can. Haddad, find your angle over here. Good.
Heading to that location.
Jang, you'll be able to bunny hop over there next turn.
We're green to go.
You need to get into actual cover. Just gonna be over here. That is cover, right? My cover indicator's gone. What? My mouse cursor thing is gone. Hold on. What? What? I'm gonna save and exit and come back and see if that fixes it, because, like, my whole mouse cursor is gone. Okay, we're back. And it's gone again. And it's back again. Alright, Verhoeven, you're gonna drop out of line of sight.
Ça roule.
Alright, let our soldiers in the... Oh, her turn's over. What? Alright, well, Brun's gonna have to... We're gonna have to try to keep them pinned back if we can, because if they move forward to get to, Thanau, she's screwed. What am I doing on this mission? So we're gonna hope that they don't want to run through Overwatch. Okay, good. Brill. Now, the one inside the building. Where did he go?
J'y vais.
Can you see him, Verhoeven? No. Oh, there's the combat music. Okay, weird. Because Haddad has no target right now. It looks like she's blocked by the forklift. Which might be a better piece of cover for her, but then she's blocked by that thing. I want to know where this guy went, and I think it's worth running Brun through the Overwatch to find out.
On se fait allumer dans le coin.
Ah, there's our meld. It's up on the roof.
Voilà ce qu'on cherchait.
And we've lost him. Alright, well, with the Overwatch up, Jang can
On my way.
move up to engage. And we should be able to destroy those hay bales. Verhoeven, why don't you do that for us?
Prends ça.
Brilliant. All right, Jang, capitalize on that, would you? Rookies, you know.
Adjusting sights.
That was your kill, Jang. Well, let's let someone else take it then.
X-ray neutralisiert.
Now then,
On the move.
where is the remaining floater? What do I think is the best position for you? Maybe just on this corner here.
Moving.
Get ready for this guy to come back and reveal himself. So I think he floats right back to us this turn. Yep. Wow. Good shooting, Brun. And that's all she wrote for that pod.
X-rays gesichtet.
And here comes the sectoids. All right. A lot of small pods on this mission.
Watch the
Kind of
signs.
strange. Sorry about that brief interruption. This is going to be an episode that requires some editing, huh? Hi, I'm the commander. I forgot that I yellow moved someone immediately after doing so. So I believe our way onto the roof is from these hay bales over here, and then we have to cross over. I'm pretty sure this is, aside from the outsider, the last pod on the map, so I might start running Brun to potentially pick up that meld if we can get it. And by I might, I mean I just did. Now, Jang, you need to clear out of there. Now this piece of cover here, I think if I use the right side, these sectoids could easily step out into cover back here and flank, so I need to use the right side of this one or just the front side here. And as of right now, with Haddad out of position to engage, I think I want to break line of sight and try to get them to come to me, which is going to be Haddad running back. Maybe to here. Yeah, to there should be fine.
That's affirmative.
Then now, if you're on this corner here, I think you're out of line of sight. Is that the case? Wonderful. Keep an eye out. Jang, you fall all the way back. Get out. Get into this
Got it,
building.
moving.
Angelus, you also get into this building. Where it's slightly quieter. Check this out. Crickets. No crickets. It's kind of like the towers on that one dam level. All right. Set up the Overwatch for when they come to find out where everyone's gone. Hey, Gloopglorp, what happened? I thought I just saw those XCOM guys. Better go check it out. Verhoeven and Rosenthal, where do you go? Verhoeven, why don't you just stick right here? Keep your head down in case any of them get gutsy. And, Rosenthal, just keep an eye out through that alleyway there. Get that shot steadied. Let him come. I was just talking to somebody today who said that I tend to go for the moves that take the most consideration. That I'm just like attracted to the moves where I'm like, well, if I do this and then do this, it covers this eventuality if that happens. It's like when he was saying, no, just set all your dudes at Overwatch and let them come to you. Well, Nick, that round was for you. Now we have a sectoid out there potentially on Overwatch. Oh, no, you don't scurry up there. You scurry up the ladder. All right. Well, dash it up, dash it up.
5 sur 5.
Next turn you should be able to grab that. I don't think that's the one turn left thrum. Alright, nice steadied shot against their leader. I say take it. Again, if I had the fucking capture tech. I hate this. Jang, can you get angle anywhere? Because you still don't have your kill, right?
I'm rolling.
And still heavy cover from this direction, but... Oh, no, you can't peek out that way. Because I guess that's too far. Well, just get back inside then. Maybe I should have just moved you to the corner here. Although I don't think that would have been the angle either.
D'accord.
So, yeah, let's just take a round of shots here. If worst comes to worst, I can blow a grenade on this guy or just suppress and pin him. SMG. I'm sorry, Shatter Ray.
La cible n'a rien.
I could run and gun up too, but again, that's potentially through some sectoid Overwatch out there, which not the scariest in the world, especially for a steadfast soldier in phalanx armor, but let's just take a round of shots.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Oh, I could try flushing him out. Yeah, let's flush him out. There you go. Oh no, the next sectoid.
They're falling back.
God damn it. Well, Brun, you have a point of heavy cover up here.
Bien, commandant.
Oh, no you don't. That doesn't count. Started off with a dot. Not so much.
Damn it.
What a strange piece of cover in this area. That's not cover, that is, but you can't actually step out from it. How annoying. And Angelus doesn't actually have a shot from where he's standing, but he will from here. And we can suppress our target, let the rest of the team get in position.
Ich brauche Munition.
Jang is actually... No, not going to dash out there, because remember the bug door. Jang's going to come out here.
Roger Dodger.
Verhoeven might as well. Again, if I had the capture tech. Oh my god. How miserable.
Je vais vers la position.
Alright, you're surrounded, small man. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This side? Yeah. Pop off some shots, why not?
Adjusting sight.
Ja, bin ich drauf?
Alright, Haddad. Oh. Angelus was ruining your shot before. Right, you're a lone wolf sniper. Sorry about that. Lone wolf disabling is probably a pretty good combo, because if you can get the lone wolf bonus, then it offsets the accuracy penalty
Negative
from the
ammo.
disabling.
I'm spent.
And, did I just see? Yeah, if you didn't believe me about the door, I think that's vision that we're getting. Oh, well, the door seems to be open anyway, so whatever. Yeah, now nothing to do but close on the UFO. Now, it's all blown open, so it looks like it'll be kind of hard to do that without getting some early sight into it. But if we can run some soldiers along the path, kind of like Brun took, get them in position to pop in this way, and then reveal, probably with like Angelus or somebody out here, we can hopefully have the outsider want to take cover against them, and then have Brun and Thanau just pop in the back and ruin his day. And now that the meld's gone, it doesn't seem like we have any reason to want to take this too fast, so that is what we will do.
Pareil.
Yeah, Thanau, come through the building just to be sure.
Stepping off.
Don't want to get too close to that big old hole in the side there. Verhoeven, why don't you come with?
Bien sûr, je bouge.
Oh no, smoke for Angelus would be really good. Smoke for the team that's going to reveal, just in case it doesn't go exactly as planned. Haddad is probably going to fall back to some cover out here and steady a shot for through the doorway. Yeah, because Rosenthal's out of smoke. Bad call. You still need your kill, don't you?
Gehe in Position.
Yeah, you start coming this way. Gonna take some turns and run everybody around just so this goes to plan. Sorry if this is gonna be a little boring, but I have a bad habit of losing gunners that are named after my friends.
Roger, Dodger.
Alright, nice steady lone wolf shooting through here. If we can actually get angle through the doorway, you just keep your eyes open. You just chill. You maybe move with the flank team so we can get you that kill. And Rosenthal, you go with the flank team as well.
Packen wir es an.
Oh, wait, window, open wall. Careful. Alright, just stack up behind
Stepping
him.
off.
Take a reload.
I'm ready.
Why don't you run back here?
C'est parti.
Now, what piece of cover? What are we gonna do? Creep up a little bit. And what are my options from here? Just keep your eyes open for now.
Location confirmed. Renner. Good to go.
Yeah, reload the pistol. That'll be vital for this engagement. Oh, it seems like he's in the back corner there. Weird. Nothing yet. Bring the smokel up.
J'cours.
I know she's out of ammo. Don't worry. We don't need it. Right? And just everybody just chill and get ready for the breach.
Double time.
Everyone just be cool. I know.
Silence. Vous entendez rien?
Alright, maybe this is it? Nope, that's not it. Well, maybe when we hit that one it will be.
Je vais vers la position. C'est bon. It's killing time.
Alright, everyone cover your ears.
Overwatch.
Je couvre la zone.
And... action. What the heck? Okay, this is getting kind of absurd. Maybe I should just storm in there. I think if we, as long as we're behind this wall, we won't activate anything, so. And even if we do, I mean, we have the flank team in position. Okay, I was kind of expecting we'd reveal him by now, but he's tucked in this back corner here. Make sure he's steadying, and then cover your ears.
Overwatch.
Je crois que nous sommes pas seuls.
Je me remue.
Here we go.
Les troupes ennemies.
Oh, friendo. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to kill him right now. Run, why don't you start? Get out of the way.
Ça roule.
Yeah, something tells me we'll be able to kill this guy. Jang, are you able to be clicked on? Are you able to get a flank shot? You are. Good. Alright.
That's affirmative.
Let's have Brun start it off. Alright, Jang, get your flank, get your hit, get your kill, get your level. Alright, clean kill, folks.
Another day, another successful operation.
Took a little while to set it up, but the execution is perfect in the end. SWAT as heck. Yeah, and aside from that shot on Angelus, that bad activation, that was a pretty great mission. All right. And the Sheriff Thanau, holy shit. Yeah, it's probably going to be tax sense for her. In my mind, I kind of see tax sense, and then what's that ability? The one that's like shots within 4 tiles don't cost an action, or the one that's like shots made on a flank target don't cost an action. One of those, so she can like run up on a position, flank a dude, murder him, and then with her next free action, like mind fray the, you know, whoever's left still looking at her, and she's like in the front line tanking against enemies that are debuffed, and she's all tanked up, and yeah, it's probably gonna be tax sense. Because she's gonna be our psychic tank. Yeah. So, the specialist Brun. Up to hollow targeting, congratulations, bing bang bosh. And we have new support from Yongsun Jang. We have, what, Verhoeven, Costa, and who's our other grenadier? Takahashi? No. Takahashi's the sniper, Yoshida's our other engineer. And then we have Slappy, Rosenthal, and Shankar as our 3 medics. So we're 3 and 3 on both of those. Huh. Alright, well. Good to know. Yep, everything was damaged, so it's a pretty shitty haul as far as alloys go, but we'll take what we can get. 4 Illyrium, 9 alloys, 7 fragments, bunch of damage shit. That's money. That's alright. And some more corpses. Good. Yeah, we definitely need that money. With our... Let me think. With the sectoid autopsy and xenoneuro done, we don't really need any more sectoid corpses for research. We do need some if we want to build some pieces of psi gear. We need to rip the implants out of these sectoids and repurpose them for our use. I think that is for neural gun links. I think take a scope and a sectoid corpse, and Aurora armor takes sectoid corpses as well. So for 1 scientist for 6 corpses, I think I'm going to hold on to those and potentially turn them into equipment. Because what I really wanted to do was go to the gray market anyway and just sell off the damaged shit that just came in. And I'm going to have a look around the base. We might be fading out while I... what's the word I'm looking for? Re-familiarize myself with what's going on around here. And the vocabulary of my native language. So yeah, let's just look around. Okay, we're back. So, after looking around, I've decided there's really not much to do at this particular moment. We are a couple days off from satellites coming up. Oh, I haven't looked at the hangar, actually. But we're about a week off from satellites coming up. If we look at our aircraft list... Oh boy, we're not looking great. It took a lot of resources from us to take that thing down, but... Yeah, we'll probably transfer... one of these guys over to the new continent when we get those satellites up, but for now we're just chilling there. We do actually have...
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Yeah, it's 6 days until that uplink is up, and then 6 days for our first satellite. So in a week we'll be able to do that. We've still got 14 days till the containment. I believe it would take us 10 days to build a arc thrower. I believe we know that. Yep. Wait 2? Really? Ah, terrible. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna definitely be sticking the SMG on whoever's carrying the arc thrower then. I really wish I... Oh. I can afford to build another one of those pretty handily, actually. That way I can have one for... Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry about that. Phone call. We're being overcharged for electrical. That's good. So, right, with my alloys up and my alloys spent for the containment, it comes down to a question of what I want to start spending them on. Now, right now we can build, 3 suits of carapace if I want to blow all of my alloys on that. We don't really have the money to do that at the moment. We should have some coming up from the containment fairly, not the containment, the covert op fairly soon. Maybe $200 if it's data recovery, right? Which would be 2 suits of carapace. However, I also need to find another $10 to get started on the arc thrower. Now, I really do want 2 suits of carapace because that would just give me so much more security in my squad. That's carapace onto my assault, potentially the scout. And then phalanx moved over to, gunners, infantry, people like that. Eventually I'm going to want, 6 to 8 suits of carapace and have the whole squad kitted up, but that is an expense that I can't really afford right now, unfortunately. Although, we will be getting some of those alloys back after building those, so I may... Well, like I said, in less than a day now, we'll be seeing what sort of money we're going to be getting from this covert op. But it would be really good to get started on either the arc thrower or the carapace. Or a carapace. You know what, let's get started on the arc thrower just so I know that that's out of the way. Just need $10. There's $10. So let's get started on the arc thrower. Yep, 10 days. Alright, it'll be ready when the containment is up. And the covert op should be just momentarily. Alright. And it's a data recovery. Wonderful. An urban
Excellent.
large structure.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
I'm not sure what map this is going to be. But, oh, who did we just get back? We just got Yoshida back, or with all these four all up? Well, oh boy. For our next mission, and hopefully we don't get another one for at least 2 or 3 days so that our squad can come back online. Our next mission is going to be the covert op. Until then, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take it easy.